Hey, what is a Webby anyway? I don't know.
Oh yeah!
Hi, this is David Risley with WebbyOnline.com, and you are now looking at Google. Probably the most famous page on the entire internet, and for many people it is their browser homepage. If you download Firefox and install it, you will get a Firefox branded Google as your default homepage. So Google's popular, we all know that. Here's Jaiku, a Twitter clone in a way. Twitter is, well, obviously Jaiku is not a Twitter clone, but they pretty much do the same thing. It's an instant message system that is powered by phones and allows you to post messages and inform your friends of what you're doing using cell phones. And what is the significance of Google and Jaiku? Well, Google just bought Jaiku last week. And what does this mean for us as web publishers? It means quite a bit. The big thing that we need to keep in mind as web publishers is that Google is very likely to make mobile content very, very important for us. It is, these days and age, including myself, we all concentrate on the web. We think web pages, blogs, maybe podcasting, video content, things like that. But a lot of us forget that our web pages and our websites might be accessed via a mobile device. I have a Palm Pilot that's powered by Alltel. I'm actually able to surf the net on my phone. And I can tell you, and you probably know if you've surfed the internet on your phone, that most pages look like hell on a cell phone, including my own. WebbyOnline and PCMech.com, I admit straight up, are not optimized for display on a cell phone screen. I have seen PC Mechanic on an iPhone screen, and it actually looks pretty good. So one thing, despite all the hubbub about the iPhone price and things like that, they have done a fantastic job of making a real web browser on the iPhone, and I give Apple a lot of kudos for that. But again, back to Google. What is so great about Google? Well, whatever Google puts their attention on, the market follows. There's absolutely no doubt about that. And Google is expressing lots of interest in the mobile market. They're looking at doing the G phone, which is going to be basically a Google Ads powered cell phone. Once Google decides to jumpstart that initiative, watch for things to really get moving quickly in the mobile market. The device manufacturers are going to get on it quickly. They've got some things that they need to work out in terms of where the money is going to be coming from and things like that. But if Google gets involved and they start sponsoring cheap phones because they're going to be making money on mobile ads, watch for everybody to jump into mobile. And as web publishers, we need to take that into account because things are likely to get much hotter when it comes to the web accessible via a cell phone. So if you have a web service, or if you're publishing content that you want to be available on the cell phone, it's good to get in on it now. I know that as a publisher, I'm going to start paying some attention to that. I'm not quite sure, such as on PC Mech, how we're, if people are going to be surfing information about computers when they're sitting on their cell phone, but maybe they are, and I can't make that decision for them. But the thing is, if Google gets involved, I'd be an idiot not to have my sites accessible via a mobile phone. So if you're a web publisher, definitely pay attention to this. You need to watch Google. You need to watch what they do in terms of the G phone, and watch what's going on in that market. Their purchase of Jaiku was more of a strategic move for them in terms of moving toward the whole mobile market, and you definitely need to pay attention to that. It's something that I'm going to definitely be watching. So that is my video post for this week here at WebbyOnline.com.